offense, most competitive guy on their football team.
He is going up top, and he's actually going to dump it off to Connor Hayward on a little...
Some other stuff happening. That's your update, 7-0 Longhorns.
Jet sweep, and it is read beautifully by...
Bottom of the screen, 97. Watch him just fly off the football. Eyes upfield, though. Seeing that jet section from Michigan State.
5-man rush. He's well protected. And a really...
Watch the release by Gillison, though. That arc release outside. Get outside leverage of that linebacker. And how about that ball placement?
Now it's Elijah Collins. I guess that's how you go 38-2 during your wrestling career, as he dumps one off here to Jim. You can put your abacus away now. 3rd down and 6, Lombardi. Shirks off, a sack. The rush coming from the backside. He's still able to launch one down the sideline. That forces a giveaway.
It's a great job by Lombardi of getting off that initial contact. And he thinks Naylor's going to go downfield. He snaps his route off, and a huge turnover.
And the Lombardis are able to come to this game because of his mother's schedule with all the girls. Rarely gets to see her son play.
You kind of tell the kid, look, kid, I gave you the name, right? The rest is up to you. You're obviously not going to be an accountant, right? I mean, you better... 4-man rush. Lombardi. Touchdown drives for Iowa.
Owning the line of scrimmage.
A little swing.
Has to get pushed outside.
Swing pass down. Lombardi will get the snap off and straight quarterback as well. It's just the best tradition in sports.
Game. The children are fighting.
Sees pressure coming off the slot. Run down here.
It is a straight ahead run to Jordan.
Patient and take completions, and struggling Michigan State offense isn't doing it right now.
Lombardi flips one in the flow, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barrington Wade.
At the point of attack. And he's just looking at him. Extend his arms, vision on the quarterback, vision on the quarterback. Ball comes out. Let me go find football. Seems like some
goal miss. This now feels like a very important possession for this offense. And it doesn't start well. That's going to be a loss. You don't have a lot of friends, so this should be a short list. Lombardi double clutches, triple clutches. And then
Rocky Lombardi when he's communicating at the line of scrimmage.
Iowa trying to disguise where the pressure is coming from. Lombardi, long throw that in front of Rocky Lombardi now, starting at the 8-yard line. And throwing from the end zone. Here's the first shot downfield, man-to-man coverage. And that's what they've been looking for.
Just drive, take your shot. Look at Naylor, just run. Let that DB have bad nosy eyes and just to the football. Outstanding adjustment, hands catch. And it gives the...
Now they'll start this 6-yard carry by Elijah Collins.
Looks a little bit better from Rocky Lombardi, too. A little bit more confident in that throw. Gave his guy a chance. Just something to watch. He hasn't looked like himself, but a little bit more of a chance for their offense.
Be third.
There, went to UConn.
Collins turned aside. Halftime rundown.
It's a one call by
Fumble, snap by Lombardi.
Watch this, right off his right shoulder, high and hot. Certainly should be something that
Run it with 3rd down and 12. And he's in the end zone to throw. So far. Here's Lombardi. That throw had some zip.
Down offensively, and their quarterback hasn't made any play. Other than that, they look fine.
Off his back foot underneath. Lombardi avoids a sack. Bullets one into coverage, and it's another interception. Riley Moss. It was thrown right to him, and it is a pick. 6.
Good job by Rocky Lombardi. No one's open, okay. I got to leave the pocket, and this is the moment. Panic. What do I do with the football? Moss just hanging out in his zone, and then the ability to not only get the turnover, but turn it into 6 for this football team. That's Moss up there. He's going to be playing this squat cover 2 corner technique. Now again, nothing's open. Rocky Lombardi moves. Now freeze it. Look at Rocky Lombardi. Go run to the sideline. You're in a 2-minute drill. Moss is hanging out right there. Just go run to the sideline, get some yardage. But you decide to throw that football, and it equals an interception. Moss is just hanging out there in his zone. There's no reason to throw that ball. That sometimes is what it looks like quarterback decision making.
Drives.
Pocket collapse.
Lofsky in less than 3 seconds and beat him in golf.
So this time,
Field, I think you just take your shot downfield for a jump ball. Down Ricky White, left side of our screen. Watch Hankins just break on the ball, and he's going to beat Ricky White to the... They've got to just hit the reset button and play with effort in the second half.
they'll start on the ground with Jordan Simmons. And he
Take those shots down the field, but this isn't a group of defensive backs who are being out on an island like
Athleticism with his feet.
and right up the middle. Simmons for a first.
Second half of over 30 or 40 yards to get back into this game.
Man rush, and throwing it to nowhere is Lombardi. Are they going to say that's a loose ball? He threw it forward.
Watch Rocky Lombardi here, a little bit of a pump fake. They've got a big play down the sideline. And I think that ball starts to move as he hangs on to it for just a second. Look at the pump fake. Now, does the ball start to move? I don't know. It seems like he's still got control of that football.
Well, the
He
rule
throws it,
is-
then see where the receiver is.
Well, 2nd and 22, they'll run it here.
Get themselves an interception. So that was something I learned during my time in the NFL with Carrick RG.
Lombardi well protected here, and here's a bomb down the sideline on 3rd and long. Drops it into slowly. He's limping.
But that's a good job by Lombardi there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold my eyes. And Naylor streaking downfield. Look at the corner. See, he's got his vision on that receiver about 10, 12 yards. He just runs right by him. Hankins can't have territory for Michigan State right now.
Play action. A lob into the end zone. Off to Connor Hayward. Inside the 10.
You're going to get man-to-man coverage on the outside. You find your guy you like the most.
Here comes the blitz. Lombardi off his back foot, and that'll be a first down. It's caught by Tyler Hunt inside the 3-yard line. He will be down to the 2-yard line, so doesn't find the end zone, but it's now a fresh set of downs for Michigan State.
End zone.
Toss sweep. Simmons tries to turn the corner, looking for the pylon.
Ball something like go, go.
Quarterback sneak.
From him in the ball.
3rd down and goal. It's a handoff to the tight end, Hunt. He tries.
This is great effort by Hunt. Watch him come on this jet sweep handoff. And the defense for Iowa's there. Golston's there. Stiff arm and then go find the pylon.
Scrimmage as well as they have. Elijah Collins cuts.
But be great on the backside, cutting off kind of those backside defenders. And Iowa does it as good as anybody.
Lombardi.
Not used to hearing, and that forces some of these jumps from Michigan State.
So on 3rd down and 12, Lombardi, long throw to the side.
It's into his life. It humanizes him in a way, but also gives you just a different perspective of, I guess, the...
Iowa, it has been all Hawkeyes. Rocky Lombardi.
State quarterback is named after the legend. And Dan, we were talking about returning after Vietnam to play football.
Patrolling the sidelines for the Hawkeyes.
That's 41 years.
Lombardi finds Elijah Collins out of the backfield. He lowers his shoulders.
They're never trying to become somebody they're not. You know, they never try to, whether it's recruiting, whether it's the hiring of the program that needs every single week, every single day of practice. And I think what we're starting to see is them start to play a little bit better football.
The anchor to the trivia question, and Eric Mangini, I believe, the Jets had more
Down situations offensively.
wobbly throw to the substitute to a fish show, though. It's going to happen.
I'll be
Give me
honest.
that look.
I'll be honest with you guys. 17 years younger than me, so.
To the chest. Born in 1983. Rocky Lombardi, an out.
Austin tips.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. 5 seconds of summer or whatever. Peyton Thorne takes over at quarterback now for Michigan State. As Rocky Lombardi fought the good fight for as long as he. He'll turn and hand one off again to Brandon Wright.
Which is that you can play and execute your offense really well.
He's Got the play clock winding down, but a quick snap and a bootleg out to the right.